Hello, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, and welcome. It's Nurse Richard, the Wax Wizard. Thanks for joining me. Interesting little quick case this. Now this chap, he had one of the narrowest ear entrances I've ever seen. Have a look at this. Now that's the suction tube. It's a full-size suction tube. There was no way the fine end. Yes, it would have got in a bit easy, but there's no way it was going to pull something like this out. It was really difficult to get in, and he was also holding his ear and pulling it apart as far as he could as well. It was really difficult. I don't know if you just saw it. I came away then. This is why this one's interesting, because it's triggered a cough reflex. Now, why does it do that? A few of you regulars who've watched other channels for a while, you may well be aware of this. It's called the Arnolds Reflex. Now, what's the Arnolds Reflex? Now, the Arnolds nerve, it's a branch of the vagus nerve which runs alongside the ear, and it provides sensory information from the outer ear. Now, when you've got something like this, now again, it's a really small ear canal and ear entrance. So what's happened is, as I'm pulling this relatively big chunk out, it's just put some slight pressure on the ear canal, and it's triggered that nerve that runs along the ear canal, and that's triggered a cough reflex. Now the Arnolds, the vagus nerve in particular, it's like a network of nerves. It's to do with the parasympathetic nervous system. Can we get a bit technically? Not usually like me, but I'm having to remember my anatomy and physiology lectures when I was a nursing degree student. Now, the parasympathetic nervous system is kind of how the body looks after itself when it's in like a resting mode. It keeps things ticking over. So it's kind of subconscious, the things that controls. And the sympathetic nervous system is more to do with if you like, the fight or flight. You know, if something happens, then the sympathetic nervous system provides a response to that, be it fight or flight, maybe fight or run away, you know. But this is the parasympathetic nervous system, so it's kind of unconscious and not something you can really help. But nonetheless, it is quite disconcerting when this happens. It's quite rare, it doesn't happen very often. Maybe 2 or 3 times a year I come across it. When you pull these things out and it triggers this cough. Now obviously that comes with its own risks. You've got a couple of sharp implements in somebody's ear and the cough, that's not what you want them to do when you're in there, so you've got to be aware to come out as quickly as you can. But you do also hold the head in the brace position. So with both implements, you've got your other hand, you've got parts of your hand and your fingers that are supporting the head. So if they did move towards you or cough violently, you know, the camera and the suction tube would still move with you, so there's less chance of doing that, so you always have to brace the head when you're doing it. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. More's the point, I hope I got that slight technical information right. I'm going to go away and Google it now, see if I did. But I hope you enjoyed that. But for now, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.